Collin, I want to thank you very much for joining us here tonight. Collin Schrader joining us after a tough 5-1 loss to Kuemper here in the district final. Collin, how did you feel like the game went for the Raiders tonight?
Overall, it was a pretty good game. The first 2 innings kind of put us in behind. Happens sometimes. You just kind of go past it, and we fought. So I'm real proud of the guys, and I'm not disappointed in anybody.
Little nerves, or was it just anxiety there in the first inning as far as putting a little too much pressure on yourself to maybe come out and feel like you need to be perfect, probably with Halber on the hill?
It was a little of both. I mean, with a pitcher like that, somebody who's top of the state, maybe top 10 in the Midwest possibly. You're thinking out on the field. If the ball's hit you got to make the play. If you're not, you're hurting your team a little bit, but you still got to bounce back. But yeah, it was a little bit of nerves, and then we were amped up, so every once in a while, maybe we were too amped up. Who knows?
Collin, you guys played kind of a bit shallow compared to what I see a lot of you and Mark in the middle tonight, compared to what I see a lot of the shortstops and second basemen who come in here do. Was that part of the game plan, trying to get on the ball before it got too far, or what was the thought process there?
Over the season, we've been playing in a lot of different places. You get a lot of different hops. This is a really great ball field, actually, so you're not thinking you're going to get a lot of bad hops, but there's always that one. Me personally, I'm trying to cut off most, if not all, of that dirt path that people have ran through. And if you could take a rake out there, maybe it would help a little bit, but there's only so much you can do with your foot trying to fix it.
Collin, talk about this season, talk about your career here with the ESAC Raiders, one of the seniors on this group, and you guys have had a lot of success.
Yeah, we went over while we were after the game, just standing around. It was almost 3 wins to every 1 loss over the 4 years we've been here. So, I'm real happy. I'm not disappointed. Yeah, I would have liked to go to state. Everybody says that though. So, 3-1 wins over losses. That's real good. I wouldn't pass this up for anything.
College basketball coming up for you this winter. Talk about where you're heading.
I'm headed to Morningside, Sioux City, play some basketball for Jim Sykes and the Mustangs. It'll be a lot of fun. Basketball's my favorite sport. Baseball's second, but I'm looking forward to it and looking for new opportunities for me. It's going to be great. I'll
tell you what, Collin, I've really enjoyed watching you play over the last 4 years. We appreciate you joining us here in the postgame, and we wish you the best of the luck up in Morningside.
Thank you.
Collin Schrader with the ESAC Raiders.